Hello everyone, this is Verde, and today we're playing a little bit more Role of Hex. I actually promised you to do Yunus next time, so here we are. Let's go for a extermination mission for starters, right? 46 lurkers, that should be easy. Very easy. I famous last words, right? So anyway, what I've been doing recently. Yesterday I worked the Nuke active ability to do to, to basically use less memory because the game is often running into an issue with memory. Every time the game suddenly closes, it is because of memory. Like, I've been getting this complaint somewhat often that the game just closes without any kind of warning or any kind of error message or anything like that. That's because it basically reached the limited for the Luagit, which is the thing that runs the game. So I've been trying to reduce the cost of things in memory. Another thing that I will tackle are these spheres. They are my next target in the list of optimizations. But anyway, let's stop metagaming and actually play the game, right? I believe this mission should be very easy, to be honest. We already got half of it, you know. We could extend the mission a little bit to farm for drops, you know, that is a possibility. But I suppose we can do that when the difficulty starts being a bigger problem than it currently is, right? Anyway, how's your day going? Yeah, I think it's kind of silly to ask that, but when I ask those kinds of things, it mostly means that I'm trying to think, you know? Like asking a question in a video. That is very much me trying to get my brain a little bit of time. Okay, that one I believe marks the last lurker. Pretty easy. If I extend, I get about 50% more, so I will extend. Let me sell this. Oh. You know, 50% more just for the few lurkers. I think it is a fair deal to me. Anyway, that was easy. What didn't increase? I believe it increased my damage. I, be honest, wasn't looking, you know. But anyway, let's go back to Yunus. 15-minute survival. That seems nice. I could do this exploration in order to unlock Raider. That could be fun. I believe it will be a little bit faster, so I will do that. And then 15-minute survival. I could be wrong. Oh, these are some large boulders. They are just like these, but big. Anyway, for exploring, I will need to make my... I will need to make something self-sufficient here. Once again, I made the very stupid mistake of creating an upgraded thing first. Why did I place this here? You can probably hear something that sounds like a monster in the background. That is actually my wife snoring. I'm recording this very late at night, and I do have to record this in the bedroom, so... basically... I find that a night is a very good period to record, but people are sleeping. Mostly because people are sleeping, you know. It is very much preferable when you are recording stuff like this to not be interrupted. At least from my perspective. I really like these massive trees. But I don't know where the center of this one is. I'm afraid it has a rock in the center. I'm confused. Anyway, I'll probably head towards this direction. I really need to explore fast. Like, there is one way to explore quite fast, which is to pick the specialty, the spec. Yeah, I don't know if I named specialization or specialty. Believe it is specialization. Specialization. Oh, it doesn't roll off the tongue at all. Okay, my base will grow, it seems. I just got growth on an auto thing. On a clone factory. Anyway, I gotta expand. But if I get the missile launcher upgrade, I can place raiders all over the place. And that should help. Yeah, I need my buildings to be cheap in order to... Yes, this one. Now I just need to build tons of raiders everywhere. Like one here. And now I do have a thing here about where to put them. Actually, snowballs. They are currently a big problem in balance. Let's talk about them a little bit. They have this problem where they grow very, very much out of control, which is a problem. And I was thinking about fixing it in a very interesting way, which would be to basically make it so that let's see, want to get towards that direction. I'll get this. Make it so that they crumble after a certain size, becoming two of the small ones instead of one big one, you know. That way and perhaps they can only do this once or twice. Something along those lines, you know. Next one is a purple one. I hope it is a good one. Let's see, where can I put it? I'll go Clone Factory. Let's gamble. That was a good gamble after all. Okay, that was some reactions. I need more missiles. Basically, every single one of these that I put around increases the range of all of my turrets, which is good. I might do a balance update soon, but I'm trying to work around this issue that is optimization currently. I really don't like the idea of the game suddenly closing down and there's nothing you can do, right? This is the living boulder. It is big, just like that. Let me place the next one. I have a trick for placing these. I like to use the keyboard. I just hold V and hold up in the keyboard. But I need more missiles. Each one of them increases the range by half. Which is a lot, to be honest. And And one thing that bothers me is that they don't move anymore. Oh, I gotta fix that. I know what's causing this. Oh god. I'm starting to believe I will not be able to. Let's put some behemoths here and there. Behemoths are quite strong, you know. They might actually hold this. It is the 5-minute wave. Okay, I will probably not last through another 5-minute wave unless I get way stronger than I am currently right now. So I'm wondering, I could do something like this. The 5-minute wave just passed, so my idea is just to place you and then to retract. See, buildings are very cheap right now. And if I can get them to a lower price, basically, okay, this helps with this strategy because I need this built. Then retract. Yeah, when in doubt, build and retract, I suppose. Oh, projectile speed is very good since I'm placing some behemoths. And I'll also place some machine guns at the frontiers, I suppose. This is not well defended. Honestly, this may die. I'll just let it there. My next incursion will be towards this direction. And unless that happens... See, this behemoth can already kill some buildings. This is not as defended as it should. I would love to get something like scan. Really. I didn't mean to put 2 of them. I'm using behemoths because they have the biggest range. Just because of that. So they explore more tiles. Let's place the next telescope. Which means I will be expanding the base. Okay, this is not what I wanted. I'll get more XP instead. I need the active that scans things. Don't actually need it. I could go without it, but I very much prefer not to. It is very sobering, I believe. Not sobering, it is very... It is a very different experience playing the game without all of the upgrades. You know, it feels more... I don't know how to describe it, you know. It certainly has a different feel to it. Which honestly, I suppose it is more of a problem of balance than a problem of... Because this is how I kind of envision the game to feel like, you know? Something strategy instead of just building around and exploding the entire planet in one behemoth, because at least for me that's how having a full tree or even a half upgrade tree feels like, you know. Alright, let's destroy this tree. And I feel a little bit conflicted about shields, you know. Once you need an... By this point, actually, growth outpaces the shield in every single... Perhaps that's more because there aren't many enemies that do AoE attacks, right? If there were more of them, shields would be necessary. Because if they only attack the front of your buildings, growth will always be a wall to them. And a very good one at that. Let's put some Behemoths at the frontier. And I'll get bigger explosives. These ones should be enough in order to me. I'll get this. Oh, those are some fast lurkers. Yay, I got tons of build speed, which I honestly like a lot. Let's leave the planet and do some more Unos. 20 minutes defense. There is no way I can defend for 20 minutes, right? You know what? Instead of defending for 20 minutes, I'll try to value drift. Right? This is a very small thing, but I honestly I like small bases, I suppose. Let's kill that tree. It is too close to comfort. There was a snowball living in that tree. Let's not question that, right? Machine learning won't be that useful since we will be drifting anyway. King of the Hill will be king. Let's go. 10% all stats. That is way too good to pass out. Another yellow upgrade soon. I hope it is a scan so I can turtle and explore at the same time. I really hope it is a scan, but it isn't. You know what? Active upgrade time. I'll get growth. Great. It reduces the cost for my central behemoth quite a lot. Remember, folks, the task here is not to defend for 20 minutes. The task here is to value drift. Right? And for that, I have to pick one of these. I will go with this one. Let's see where that leads me. Oh. Value drifting this early is so difficult, honestly. Because you need to... You need to go onwards, right? And that is difficult. Exploring. Because if you don't reinforce your things, you're gonna lose them. Especially in a defend mission. Let's see. Coming to think of it, which specialization is the best for it? Probably the active ability one. Right. That one is the most mobile of them? I suppose. Yeah, the one which I have my mouse on. Yay. It is also good because it will allow me to grab some extra resources here and there. Really don't like these taking damage. See? 3 extra resources, I suppose. I need more behemoths. There is no way my base can survive like this, right? But then, if I have more behemoths, I need something to protect the behemoths. Like these missile launchers. Otherwise, they will take damage. Let's put the missile launcher here, here too. Okay, a purple one. Let's hope for minus cooldown or anything like that. Actually, talk about rates. You know what? I'm fine with that. We need a shield here. Damage. Another shield here and another shield here. Projectile speed. I'll probably not be able to value drift. Although. The difficulty is ramping up quite nicely. I need some active skill like Pandora's Box or anything like that. I still don't have any machine learning, right? Interesting. Okay, back to turtling I go, I suppose. I hope this one carries me. Another purple one. I like this a lot, but this would make my life much easier. Let's pray. Pray for a good active ability. Although this is getting me tons of resources, which is nice. In levels, I can maybe do something slightly stupid. I am putting behemoths on the front line. I know this is not the smartest idea that Verde ever ideaed, but behemoths are strong, and honestly I don't plan on this to be my front line forever, you know. What's happening here? Come on, build this behemoth. We have until 10 minutes before it gets complicated, I suppose. Oh, I accidentally killed a big tree. Not a big deal, though. I'm dealing tons of damage. 3k per shot. Oh, I wanted to value drift so bad. That's right. That's alright. I guess I'll do it next video then. That thing is almost breaking. I'll put some missiles here. Missile launchers. Like so. And also, I have to shield this somehow. Perhaps this way? Great. My buildings are cheap, but they could be cheaper. Finally, some machine learning. Now let's see how much damage these guys do. Way more than they used to, I suppose. That's the first stack. Okay, let's grab a little bit more prod. Production line is very strong. Let's see, 12 minutes. Will I be able to survive here? I suppose. Here goes a missile as well. Let's make this layer just out of shield. More machine learning, thank you. Thank you. More machine learning, thank you. And a purple upgrade coming. This gives me 24% of a level currently. Honestly, I could go for this, and this would be very strong, but I will go with this. And also, I could replace this with Behemoths now. Sell the middle one and turn into turning into missile launcher. That doesn't really help because look at the range of it. If this ever gets to fire at something, we're screwed, right? And I still haven't gotten a second active thing. That's alright. Get more growth. The snowballs are not being much of a threat right now, but I guess they will be eventually. Only giving me 14% of a level. Projectile speed. Projectile speed. Production line. I could try and value drift right now. Aww. You know what? I really want these to be a bit stronger. I do have the lubricant. Let's have stronger shields. Yellow one. Let's pray for any useful active ability. Let's go. No usable active ability. I could go for this. It would be strong. But this though. I will go for this. Having double shot when the base is approached is way too strong, you know. Ah, finally! B-box. Now for the 9-minute wave, let's go. B-box is doing some work right there. Look at that. That wasn't that much damage, but believe me, it adds up. sometimes. Look at that. Whoa. Guess those projectile upgrades made a difference. I'm learning. Having more attack speed would be nice. Hard. I will go with Jack just because I'm already pretty high level. This thing gives me 6% of a level every time it triggers, but it triggers a lot. I could... How fast am I building? 3 times as fast as normal? More? Yes. I could do something crazy. Let's go. It is time for drift. You need to build quicker. Okay, I need to build it even quicker. Let's go. No, no, no. You won't be able to destroy. Actually, let me sell that. I have no... Let me pause it real quick. I have no doubt that this thing will be entirely gone by the time I get to the thing. It is this way. This is very stupid, but it is working somehow. Yeah, give me more projectile speed. Oh, B-Box helped me there. Honestly, this is the thing which is giving me all this money, you know? Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this at all. There we go. I got it. I have to make an entire loop around the Earth, but I got it. See this thing? This thing is a lair. It will spawn a boss eventually. Honestly, these are holding pretty well. I didn't expect them to hold it that well. They will. All of these. They will certainly die. That's no question. No. You know what? I believe it is a good idea to make some tendrils spiraling out of the base. That way, the base itself is protected, you know? So, there is nothing to fire at that lurker. Really. Let's go. Any second now. Oh, this seems easy. Okay. Let's go. It is time to value drift. Let's go. It is time. What do we see here? I have a new objective to neutralize a King Lurker. And I have Merge, which is a new thing. Grab auto shields. Game is paused right now, as you can see, for the cooldowns. Okay, we're in the Konus. Enemy level went down a bit, I suppose. We don't have those things to protect anymore. So... let's do it again, shall we? Oh god, these enemies are very strong. Look at that. I'm thinking on what should I do. I will probably have create a merge some things, right? I will probably merge something. Perhaps Behemoth and missiles launchers? That sounds cool, right? Let's do it. Let's use this ocean to our favor. Or no? So let's do it like the... This is a Behemoth that launches... It is stronger than a regular Behemoth. By a lot, actually. But it attacks basically 1 every 5 seconds. Oof. The range is bigger, but not that big. Perhaps this... The projectile speed is making this very interesting, to say the least. Like... let's play some more Behemoths. Some more missile launchers too. Not here. Not here. I see no cracks. Do you see any? I still see no cracks. Weird. Nothing. Remember me to buff this guy. You know. Oh, but King of the Hill, yes. Building cost. More P-box. More attack speed. Projectile speed is making this very... Let's go! This is still the old nuke. And there are a lot of them happening right now. War crimes on demand. I still can find no signs of a boss lair. I'm wondering if there is some kind of bug here, because this certainly wasn't supposed to happen. Those are some fast ants and some strong at them too. Look at that. They're eating through my base. That is a high level fight. If I ever seen one. I'm at level 100, yay! Let's do this thing. I shouldn't, but I will. I'm playing in map mode because it is easier to see what's going on. Yep. I suppose. I'm afraid that we'll... Yeah, I lost that telescope. That wouldn't be nice. Yeah, no signs of boss lair. I suppose it didn't spawn one? Oh, expanding into the sea was a mistake. Look at that. I cannot kill these sharks. Therefore, my things don't trigger. Therefore, I don't get. And very slow sharks. Oof. Okay, it seems like stuff are dying somewhere. Perhaps here. What is Nuke there? I'm confused and losing right now. But anyway, I'm happy I was able to value drift a lift at least once, right? Because there is no way I can go through those leaf spheres. The shark population are almost finishing my water base. Now if Pandora's box is not able to do anything against this horde of spheres. I suppose. Something is dying though. Oh, this nuke wasn't very strategic. You see, there are more spheres right now, and they are trampling my base without any mercy. I suppose that's what I get. But I won't go out without a fight. Yes. I'm being able to reduce the enemy lines as they go knockback. This might do the trick. More growth. Come on, 2 buildings a second. Finally, I got scanned, but it is too late. I won't be finding anything here. Honestly, I'm holding up quite well. Okay, we are approaching a 5-minute mark, which is scary. Those are some fast ants, and those are a lot of sharks. They took a Pandora box earthquake, and they didn't even look at that. Their HP bar is flickering as they take damage. How big is their region? It won't make much difference because I won't be able to kill them, but they will despawn as soon as they take over the entire water, right? I suppose. Okay, I'm holding up. Oh god. Why am... Look at how clean this area is. This is because it has been nuked so many times. You know? Yeah. This is quite fast, the growth. If I lose this cannon, it does 9 million damage on the first hit. That's a lot of damage. But if I lose it, tombstone though, I don't think it will make any difference, but hey. If I lose that cannon, I will certainly not be able... Honestly, I will not be able to come back anyway. But... yeah, not after this wave. Yeah, rip. That's fine. I'll probably get a lot of upgrades from this, I suppose. Oh. The... the base is coming back. It is coming back. It is rebuilding itself. But the wave is coming back too. I'm wondering, it might be possible to have such amount of growth that your buildings straight up overwhelm everything, right? It should be possible. Like, as the growth is literally fleeing the army. This is interesting, to say the least. Look at that. It is fleeing like a rat. Even place the shield there. It is trying its best, okay. I believe, actually, it might be faster than the army itself. Right? Look at the speed of that shark. It's just trying to bite one angry building. Okay, it divided itself. The size of that lurker. Honestly. Oh, there comes the sharks. I believe this is the end of it, right? No? Now I'm just curious where this will go. My people need me, I suppose. It's been 10 minutes. And the base is just running. Let me check memory real quick. No, we're fine. Oh, finally. It died. But I got a lot of things. Even unlocked sniper for that. Anyway, that's been today's video. That ending was quite unexpected, not gonna lie. The base literally running from the enemies. Anyway, see you guys next time.